saying, like, I recognize that bad theology leads to a disordered life. Of course, if you believe that you missed Jesus, why would you put in the work to serve others? That's what he means by idle. The people have left their careers and their jobs, but they've also stopped serving their brothers and sisters in Christ. And Paul goes, I can connect the dots. I know why. If you think you've completely missed everything Jesus has for you, why would you work hard? This actually mirrors 1 Corinthians 15, where Paul makes a similar argument about the resurrection. If there's no resurrection, I don't know, just live life, I guess. We're to be pitied. If there's no resurrection, if we can't receive what Jesus promised, I don't know, we'll figure it out. And so Paul understands, okay, if you're in despair, and maybe you know this personally, maybe you have someone you know, that when someone falls into this pit of despair, it leads to disordered living. And that should be responded to with empathy and with patience and grace. But Paul says we also need to respond firmly with truth. They have misunderstood something about God. And they have missed something about God's plans. And so the way to correct them isn't just to throw rule after rule after rule. It's also to insert correct theology. And so you need a proper understanding of what Jesus has promised about his return. It's why 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 was so helpful in being both instructive and encouraging. Good theology lifts us up, and it helps us live ordered lives. Lastly, I want to say this as we near the end. We need to persevere in doing good